Hey guys, it's your girl Tower Crush back with another review, and this time it is for The Oval on BET. If you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button down at the bottom. Thank you so very much. But this is a new backdrop. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? I liked it. That's why I got it. So I'm going to be trying different ones out. I'll probably have this up for a few weeks, and then you'll see something different. Because, yeah, it's coming. Okay, so let's get right into this review. Okay, so we started out seeing Victoria straddle Eli. I'm sorry, I just threw up in the back of my mouth. That is like, what? Okay, so you wanted to make it a point that they was actually sleeping together. I get it, Tyler. I get it. But I'm just here to let you know, we don't never need to see that again. We never need to see them doing anything kinky. It's not attractive. It's not sexy. We don't like it. Well, I don't like it. So y'all let me know if y'all think it's gross, but I think it's gross. I'm just not a fan of hers. So anything that she does that tries to be feminine-like is just not gonna hit right. It's not gonna give what it's supposed to give because it's her. And she's got such a masculine role. And then they let it be known that they've been messing around for years. Really? How many years? How many years? Makes you wonder. I don't put anything past Victoria, but I'm pretty certain that not enough years for their kids, you know, to actually be Eli's. They're clearly biracial. Well, another thing I was thinking, they couldn't be Eli's because she seems to like Eli, and that might be why she don't like them kids, is because they are hunters and she don't care for Hunter. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. So Bobby was ridiculous standing out there, well, laying out there in a prone position with those binoculars looking at, you know, Donald's house, trying to see if he could see Lily. Lily is in there. You ain't getting in there. Max telling you that his son, you know, that Cal was out and his son was threatened. And he act like he didn't even hear him. He's steadily just looking at this house. First of all, Bobby, you haven't answered to my, you know, advances. Like, I've been telling you for years now to come get this. Okay? You ain't got to be out no prone position, baby. I got a suite. Okay? I'll even give you one of my closets. I'll do that because, you know what? I care about you, Bobby. I care about you, Bobby. So, anyways, so he's sitting out there trying to save a chick that actually ran away, that actually didn't listen to what he told her to do. He left her in that room and told her, do not leave, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Okay, I'm right. And she left. She called somebody and said, I can't live like this and I need to come to you and blah, blah, blah. She left the hotel. She went back home. She was getting her money out one stack at a time instead of just grabbing it all and putting it in her purse. She doing it one stack at a time, which was very aggravating. I'll never forget it because I was so aggravated. And I'm so glad that we came back for another season because if that's the way this show would have ended, listen. Listen. I just feel like Bobby needs to stop trying to be the hero because she's not a damsel in distress. She puts herself in distress each and every time. The last time when she was up in the attic, what was she doing? Up there fooling with you. You know what I'm saying? Up there fooling with you. Got caught. Because she done went home. Wasn't supposed to go home. Right? Right? See, she's always doing what she want to do. And then here you come. And she just, oh, Bobby's going to save me. He is. No, he ain't. He need to take his butt back to the White House. But I don't know what's going to happen now that Donald's leaving. Does that mean that the detail is going to be decreased? Because right now there's 8 people watching the house while Donald was there. But Donald went to work. So, which I feel like that was the only thing that happened out of that whole scene. Outside of the fact that he kissed her, which was weird to me. Because you don't like her. You're not attracted to her. So why did you kiss her? Like, I think he's just a control freak and he likes to control people. And, you know, she was one of those people that he used to be able to control, and he can't do that anymore. So, you know, him going to work, I felt like was crazy, because you just got shot too. You just got shot, and then you're on your way to work like nothing happened. Eli finally gets back to the house. You know, he gets back to the house. He's awake and everything, but he's in his office, and his wife comes in there, and she's like, are you going to be in here all day? And he was like, no, I'll wrap things up. And she had said, well, you were out late. And he was like trying to dance around the fact that he was out, because he was boning the first lady. That's why he was late. That's why he was late, because he was boning Victoria. All up in her V-box. You heard? All up in her V-box. So, yeah, he was definitely late, and that's why he was late, but he's not going to tell you that. What he tells you instead is that the whole thing is off because he's got video evidence that Jason did the killings all by himself. And I kind of feel like he knew that before they even started. I feel like he knew that already. Like, I feel like you knew that Jason did it, but you were trying to put it on Hunter. Should have just been trying to put the fact that they was covering up these murders on them. Why give up now? You should just put in, again, that they were trying to cover up the murders for their son. That's obstruction of justice right there. Or something. I like to think I'm a lawyer, but I'm not. But I play one on this podcast. Okay, moving right along. Hunter asking the doctor for a toxicology report on his son was kind of crazy, because she already so-called cremated him, right? But he said they did a toxicology and he ordered it. But then he comes back and tells Hunter, you know, I don't know whose child this is, because it's not your blood type. It ain't your wife's blood type. It ain't a combination of y'all's blood types. So we don't know. He's like, what do you mean? He was like, it's not y'all's kid. And so basically what it boiled down to is whoever was in that bed was not your child. So, because he tried to say it wasn't Victoria's either. And he was like, wait a minute, that's debunked. I actually saw her push him out of her vagina. What are you talking about? So Hunter will put it together that Jason is still alive, and they did a switcheroo with the bodies, with the cancer patient and his son, Jason. So speaking of Jason, Jason is, of course, in the cabin being protected by that big burly dude. It kind of reminds you of the guy that used to be the bailiff on Night Court. He's big and bulky like that. And he was basically like, you need to just trust me, because I'm the only one keeping you alive at this point. True. But, you know, Jason ain't really feeling that, because we already saw Jason get up out of the bed, go over to the fireplace and grab a knife, put it in bed with him, and try to run that same game he used to run on them other people. You are not dealing with no dummies, Jason. He saw you a mile away and told you to put the knife back. The one that was on the fireplace, and you knew right then, you know what? You got me. Because he ain't telling you where you are. You're in D.C. Where? None of your business. That's what she said. None ya. You ain't going far no way because you got injuries, dummy. You jumped off a 3-story building. Just dumb. So the fact that Jason is still alive and y'all know I don't care nothing for him. And I don't like the resurrection of him, but they did let him know that they're trying to get his parents. And I'm pretty sure he's going to tell them that he wants to know what happened to his sister, because he has not seen his sister in years. We have not seen her since season 1. When is she coming back? Is she ever coming back? Are you going to just replace her with a different actress? Why not just replace her with a different actress? I don't understand why. Because I didn't write it, that's why. Because I didn't write it. Because if I wrote it, it would be much more boring. I'm certain it would be much more boring. We definitely saw Richard go to the hospital with Sam and Priscilla. And they had a short conversation because Sam woke up and told Richard, get me out of here. And Richard was like, you right. And so Priscilla was like, don't you do that. No, I'm taking him. He's a soldier. If he wants to leave, he can leave. And that's right, because I don't trust you people. You gonna let these people put anything in my doggone IV, like just because they doctors, I'm gonna be straight. You already know what type of power these people have. That's why Priscilla, she gets on my doggone nerves. Ooh, she gets on my nerves. And I just can't take it. I can't take it. Okay, so moving right along, we did see Alonzo in the security area, and Cal comes in to work like nothing has ever happened, like he wasn't beat up and in the doggone basement for 2-3 days. We don't act like that didn't never happen, because he looks like he just had a fresh cut and everything. He's clean cut and he's ready to go. So he comes in and tells Lonzo, go clock me in. If I was Lonzo, I'd been like, I can't do that. I'm not doing that. I don't know why these people just take orders from Cal. Like why? He's not even the chief of staff. He's the chief of staff's piece. He is not the chief of staff. So why they take orders? I don't know. But he gets on my nerves, my last nerve. And then he gonna tell the other security guy, I need you to track Sam. Where's Sam at? Why you worried about it? He ain't in your face. You ain't in the basement no more, are you? So why you worried about it? Alonzo was really, really stupid to call Priscilla from the security desk and say, I need to talk to you about a lot. Yeah, Cal just came in here. Yep, he was looking for Sam. Shut up. Like, you cannot be this dumb. Like, why are you in the Secret Service? What you need to be in is the, I don't know what you call it, the gossip service. The gossip service. That's where you need to be, because you ain't nothing but a whole bag of gossip. And it's sickening. It's gross, it's sickening, and I'm sick of it. Lonzo, do better. So outside of, Richard telling Sam that Barry was missing, again, another one that, goes rogue and does what he wants to do. I can almost guarantee you he's trying to find Callie. Nobody's thinking about Callie. I'm going to find Callie. Or he's in the closet high. I don't know, but they still can't find Barry. They looked for him for like 2 minutes and then they left his ass. So we're going to see where Barry is hopefully next week. But I'm going to end the review right there. But I did want to take a moment to send prayers and condolences out to Takeoff's family. Takeoff, 1/3 of the Migos, was murdered today in Houston early this morning. So I definitely want to send my prayers out to them, to the Migos, to everybody that loved them, to all of their fans, all of their family, anybody that was affected by this senseless, and I do mean senseless, murder. My heart goes out to you, and I got to keep a little for myself because I was definitely affected by the murder. So I'm just hoping that hip-hop gets back to when it was fun. Now, I don't want to put a damper on this review, so I'm going to end it there, but I'll probably do an opinion piece tomorrow. So again, I do want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button down at the bottom. Thank you so very much. Yeah, and that's about it for me. And again, I do want to thank you all for watching. That is my $5.02. Peace.